everyone, welcome back to How the Cookie Crumbles. Today I threw in a twist for everyone, no pun intended. I decided to do Krispy Kreme donuts this week. I may still go and do a couple of the crumble cookies. Their menu was not super exciting to me, and I had probably tried a few of them already, but I may go and get the everything bagel one, and there's like a fruity pebble one or something like that. Anyway, I wanted to do something a little different because, let's face it, I've done a lot of cookies. So I went to Krispy Kreme, and this is what I got. And let me explain this. This was $20. Now, I don't know where you live, but where I live, this counted as a dozen because I got 3 specialty donuts and 6 regular donuts. That counted as a dozen. And then they charged me 60 cents per donut of the specialty donuts. So I had to have a talk with someone, and they should have just charged me for a specialty box. So I'm still short 3 donuts and paid for 12. So that's all I have to say. With that said, we have a churro donut, we have a dulce de leche donut, and we have a cookies and cream donut. These are their specialty donuts. Their pumpkin spice donut is very sad. Look at this, you guys. Look how flat that is. This is a very sad cookie. So I will tell you that I will not be going back to Dunkin'. I'm not, sorry, not Dunkin'. Not Dunkin'. Krispy Kreme. The only way I will go back is I do have a free dozen because they gave me a survey, so I'm happy to let them know how I feel. The kid that helped me at the end was very nice, and he did give me 2 free donuts because he said that they charged me completely wrong. I should have paid the same price for 12 specialty donuts that I paid for these. So that was not a good experience off the bat. So it's really sad because I do really love their donuts. But I'm going to go ahead and do a taste test, and let's see what we got here, and I will give you some feedback. I am going to start with the dulce de leche. It looks like it's just like a sugar donut, like a sugar cinnamon donut, and it's got some dulce de leche caramely stuff on top. It does not feel fresh. It's very, very stiff. So there it is. Seems like kind of a dry donut, but let's give it a try. Okay, so here we go. So whatever's on top, it's kind of a creamy consistency. Tastes like pure vegetable shortening. It has a little bit of a caramel flavor or dulce de leche flavor. More cinnamon sugar though. It is a very dry donut. So I would not recommend this donut, especially for the price of it. I mean, I literally got charged the price of 2 donuts plus 60 cents. So I got charged like for 4 donuts with 1 donut. And yeah, that's sorry Krispy Kreme, but that is unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable. And that donut, I don't know if they're having staffing issues like a lot of people are, so I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But that cream stuff on top does not taste anything like cream. It tastes like pure shortening. So I would give this donut maybe a 3 out of 10. So if you want to try it, go for it, but it is not my thing. Anyway, I don't recommend this one. It's not worth the money. It's not worth 4 donuts. It's not. I mean, I paid $20 for 4 or $20 for 9 donuts, and it's really kind of disappointing. So let's move on. Next is the churro donut. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of the same. It's like the cinnamon sugar. They don't even have cinnamon on this one. Maybe I have it backwards. No, I don't know. This looks like a churro one. Not quite as dry as the other one, but this one only has sugar on the donut and doesn't have cinnamon sugar like the dulce de leche. So I'm not quite sure what they were doing, but let's go ahead and give this one a try. Okay, here we go. This donut is not as dry, but it's pretty dry. Not as dry though. It's still that shortening base, and it's pretty sweet. The only thing that sets off the sweetness is the cinnamon in it, so I do kind of like that flavor. If you like churros, you will probably like this donut, but it is a little on the sweet side. I would give this donut a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's good. I would put it in the box because someone would probably absolutely love it. But again, not super impressed with it. So let's move on to the next one. Next specialty donut is cookies and cream. Again, it looks like a cinnamon sugar base. I don't know why it would be a cinnamon sugar base with a cookies and cream donut. The chocolate is very hard. The donut is very dry. You can see it's all breaking apart. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be some type of a ganache, and it's not. It's a very sad, sad donut that I can see, but let's give it a try. Okay, I lost the footage on my chocolate one that I just did, and I don't really want to taste it again because it was not too great. I did taste it. It is very dry, as you can see. Look at that. All the chocolate's falling off. And like I said then when I thought I was filming and I wasn't, one of two things is wrong here. There's either too much powdered sugar or there is not enough liquid, or both. So it just falls off the donut. It doesn't sit on the donut the way that it should. We have a local donut place here called Doughboys, and they make the most amazing donuts. These do not even compare, and they cost twice as much. So super disappointed. Like I said, I'm not going to re-eat it because this was not worth re-eating. I gave this a 3 out of 10, and actually I should probably give it a 2 out of 10 because that is a very sad donut. Just falling apart and super dry. Definitely not worth the money. So now we're going to try the Krispy Kreme pumpkin spice, which is so tiny, so thin. Let's see if it's everything. It's very dry, super dry. I'm assuming it's like an old-fashioned cookie, or old-fashioned cookie. I'm still stuck on cookies. Old-fashioned donut. This is a super sad donut, but we're going to give it a try. Okay. I literally don't taste any pumpkin. None. Like 0. I don't know how that's even considered a pumpkin spice donut. There's no pumpkin in that at all. So that's totally, I mean, if it was just an old-fashioned donut, it would be good. And that's what I came there to do, was to try the specialty things going on that are limited time right now. And these were the only 4 they had that were a limited time. The other thing they didn't have is the Reese's peanut butter donut, which is on their website, but they don't have it in this store. So I wasn't quite sure what was going on with that. This donut, I give a 2 out of 10. Definitely not worth running to Krispy Kreme and getting. Not worth the money, you guys, at all. So super disappointed. Okay, I'm only gonna try a couple more, you guys, because I can't keep eating these donuts. They're terrible. This is their glaze, which you usually get warm. It is not warm, it's cold. This one is I mean, you could stick this in the microwave and it would be delicious. So when I get my free dozen, this will be the dozen I get, is the original one, because that's about the only one I really like so far. These are very messy, very sloppy, and they cost me basically $3.50 per donut. It's sad, very sad. This is called a cake batter donut. This one is also very dry. It looks like confetti. I'm assuming it has some kind of a cream filling. Actually, I'm just gonna take a bite. I'm not even gonna try to tear it. Okay, let's take a bite. I didn't get any cream filling. I know there's cream filling in it. I don't know where it is, but it's not there. It's a good donut. It definitely needs more cream filling for the price. Still a little bit on the dry side. Not super impressed with it, but it's okay. I mean, it's definitely one that my grandkids would want to try. I give this one a 5 out of 10. So that's probably the best one in the box so far. Oh, there's the cream that's coming out the back as I'm sitting here. Okay, the last one I'm going to try is their lemon-filled donut. That's a raspberry-filled, so they're pretty similar. The original I told you about. This is a custard-filled, which is going to be just like this one, except with chocolate on top. And they did offer me 2 extra donuts for the miscommunication, and I got sprinkled donuts, but I'm not going to try those because, I mean, I might try, there's a strawberry one. Maybe I'll try that. Anyway, let's try this lemon donut. I'm just going to take a bite because it's easier. Okay. Glazed donut with lemon. I am a jelly donut fan, So let's give this one a try. I'm trying to see where the lemon comes out. There it is. That one's good. It's the same as their original glazed, and it's got a really tart lemon, like curd custard inside. It's very flavorful, very good. I do like this donut, so I would definitely add that to my dozen the next time. I give this one, I'll be generous, a 9 out of 10. That's being really good. And that's because I love jelly donuts. So this one is really good. The custard tastes really good. I don't know how full it is. That's why I gave it a 9. I definitely wouldn't give it a 10, but it's good. Doughboys in our town is still the best. But there it is. So a 9 out of 10. You could definitely put this in your box at Krispy Kreme. This is my sad strawberry donut. As you can see, I did not take a bite out of it. It is completely like flat on one side. So presentation's not great. It's got the sprinkles, and then it's got some strawberry glaze on top. So let's give this a try. Okay, last one. Woo, super sweet. Again, the original donut. My glasses keep falling. The original base, which is good. Not, the strawberry is way too sweet. It's a little bit drier than normal. So I give this one maybe, I say a 4 out of 10. Your kids might like it. The chocolate one may be better. So far, I'm not trying anymore. I'm done. I would stick with the original and the jelly at this point. I'm sure the raspberry jelly is as good as the lemon, but I would not rush to Krispy Kreme. I wouldn't, you guys. You're getting ripped off for what you get. And maybe it's just our store, but I am super disappointed, and I will never be back again. If I do, I will go back and try their coffees, because they did have some amazing coffees on the board, and I will give those a try and compare them to Starbucks because they're pumpkin spice. But as far as donuts go, presentation not good, taste not good. The best donut in there is the original and the lemon custard one so far. Their specialty donuts are terrible, and maybe it's just our location, but never again will I try these. Anyway, I hate to say that, but that's where it is. That's where I stand, and that's why I'm here, and that's my opinion. And every store can be different. Our store is definitely not good and lacking on something. I'm not quite sure. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I will try to get an extra video in by the end of the week, so Friday probably, to do Crumbles, everything bagel, and their fruity pebble thing, and the French toast. I think I'll do those 3. So stay tuned for that. I do have another video coming out. So if you like these food reviews, and you like crafting on a budget, you like cake decorating, you like recipes, you like crafting, right? Shopping hauls, then this is the channel for you. Please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'd love for you to comment and share with your family and friends. Until next time, next video. Super disappointed in Krispy Kreme. Would have much rather gone to Crumble. So anyway, have an amazing day.